EFL Championship Sheffield United vs Millwall prediction, team news, lineups preview. Aiming to bounce back from a weekend defeat and strengthen their position in the top two of the championship table. Sheffield United will welcome Millwall to Bramall Lane on Tuesday. The hosts dropped to second spot on Saturday and only lead third-placed Leeds United by a single point, while the visitors kept their slim playoff hopes alive with a home victory. Match preview. Sheffield United head back to Bramall Lane on Tuesday aiming to make a return to winning ways in the final run-in of the Championship automatic promotion race, having fallen off the summit of the table at the weekend. The Blades now find themselves second in England's second tier, despite accumulating the most points in the division, with a 2-point deduction leaving them on 83 from 40 outings, having won 26 of those and only lost 7. After heading into the final international break of the season in March, having won 7 of their previous 9 matches and only lost 1, culminating in a 1-0 away win over rivals Sheffield Wednesday. They returned to action at home to Coventry City and moved to the top of the league with a 3-1 triumph thanks to goals from Gustavo Hamer, Tyrese Campbell and Ryan Brewster. A trip to Oxford United then followed on Saturday. And after falling behind to a 38th-minute Siriki Dembele goal, Chris Wilder's side were unable to find a leveller and left the Kassam Stadium empty-handed. Now sitting a point behind new leaders Burnley and 1 ahead of third-placed Leeds United with 6 games remaining and the weakest goal difference of the leading pack. Sheffield United will aim to put the weekend's disappointment behind them and take a big step towards automatic promotion with a home win on Saturday. Their visitors, meanwhile, make the trip to South Yorkshire in search of a second straight victory to give their slender top 6 hopes another boost. In mid-February, Millwall looked confined to a mid-table championship finish with 42 points on the board from 33 games. But they have since moved into the top 6 picture by winning 4 of their last 7 outings. After heading into the March international break on the back of a home victory over Stoke City, Alex Neil's side returned to action in a tough trip to 4th-placed Sunderland and came away empty-handed, having failed to find a leveller after Trey Hume's 20th-minute opener for the hosts. Portsmouth then visited the Den on Saturday, and the Lions climbed into 9th place with a crucial 2-1 home victory, as Mihailo Ivanovic opened the scoring on the hour mark and restored their lead 3 minutes from time after Andre Dozl's leveller. Now sitting 6 points behind 6th-placed Bristol City and 5th-placed Middlesbrough with 6 games remaining, Millwall's playoff hopes are certainly reliant on a winning run to end the season. And they will aim to make it consecutive 3-point hauls in Tuesday's tough trip to improve those hopes. Team news. Chris Wilder may opt to make several changes to his Sheffield United starting 11 after the weekend's defeat, with defenders Harry Clark and Rhys Norrington-Davies and midfielders Tom Davies and Oliver Arblaster remaining sidelined by injuries. He has options to freshen up the attacking unit with Callum O'Hare, Jesurin Raksaki, Kiefer Moore and Tom Cannon competing for starting spots, after Ben Brereton Diaz, Ryan Brewster and Gustavo Hamer supported Tyrese Campbell on Saturday. Elsewhere, key midfielder Vinicius Souza was fit to feature off the bench after an injury layoff last time out, and he will compete to join either Sidi Peck or Hamza Chowdhury from the outset, perhaps leaving the latter to compete with Alfie Gilchrist and Femi Siriki for the right-back spots. Millwall head into Tuesday's game without key defender Japhet Tanganga, who was forced off in the first half of the weekend's win over Portsmouth with an injury. Joining Danny McNamara, Sean Hutchinson, Camille Negley, and Ras Bangura Williams in the treatment room. In his and Hutchinson's absence, former Sheffield United man Ryan Leonard may come into a back four alongside Tristan Krama, Joe Bryan and mainstay centre-back Jake Cooper, who has scored 5 goals in 8 championship appearances against Sheffield United. Mihailo Ivanovic will continue to lead the line, having moved on to 9 goals for the season with his crucial brace last time out, while Josh Coburn will again hope to join him despite competition from Macaulay Langstaff. Sheffield United possible starting lineup: Cooper, Gilchrist, Ahmedhodzic, Robinson, Burrows, Sousa, Peck, Raksaki, O'Hare, Hamer, Cannon. Millwall possible starting lineup: Jensen, Leonard, Krama, Cooper, Bryan, Hanneman, Denore, Seville, Connolly, Ivanovic, Coburn. We say, Sheffield United 1-0 Millwall. Sheffield United face a tough test in their bid to bounce back from a disappointing display and result at the weekend in their promotion bid. But we back their strong record at home and defensively to get them over the line against a Millwall side who head to Bramall Lane likely needing a victory in their playoff chase. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.